Welcome back to another video on Creating with Miss Nancy. So today we have a couple of DIYs that are super easy, and Miss Nancy, aka Mom, and myself, Victoria, because I'm talking, so we're both going to show you these DIYs today. Let's go. So this fence right here, you can find it in the garden section of Dollar Tree, and as you can see, Mom is just going to start out by cutting the legs off her fence, and then she's going to cut it in the middle, and she's going to be using these and place it on this piece of fabric, which you can also find at Dollar Tree. It is a beautiful black and white farmhouse fabric. She's just going to take one piece of the fence and glue it here, and she's going to take these little knobs that attach both fences together in the middle, and she's going to take that off. And like I said, she's just going to glue it as always, using the hot glue gun. But I do want to just give a little pointer here in case you don't know, but you most likely do know if you've been following us for a while. E6000 glue, whenever you're working with heavy duty projects, this is not a heavy duty project, I'm just saying this as an FYI. When you're working with other materials out there like wood and you want a more permanent hold, you can go ahead and use E6000 glue, but they also do have Gorilla Glue, and a little heads up, they also have Gorilla Glue sticks, so that's nice. But anyway, she's going to go ahead and cut the pieces of fabric, so you can see how there's excess fabric around. She's just going to cut it. Well, like I said, this fabric is from Dollar Tree, and you can find other pieces of fabric. Now they actually have a set at my Dollar Tree that I saw, and it comes with 3 pieces of different fabric, and they all kind of coordinate together, so I thought that was really neat. They also have a pack of felt that does the same thing where all the colors coordinate together. But honestly, I just love the fact that Dollar Tree has fabric now because Miss Nancy loves farmhouse fabric, so look, that's perfect for her. This fabric was just calling her name. It was there, it was waiting for her. But anyway, just glue your fabric, and you can feel free to use whatever fabric that you want. Whatever fabric suits, your home and the aesthetic of your home. It's really completely up to you. We always like to encourage you on here to just take a DIY that we do and make it your own. Get creative with it, add your own twists and turns to it. There really is no wrong way to create, and if anybody tells you that, they're not a real DIYer. Because there is no wrong way to create. It's really all about what you like to see in your home. But anyway, these 2 pieces of wood, Miss Nancy is just going to stain them. Fun fact, I bought these at a store, and it was the most unorganized store I've ever been to. There were no prices on anything, and it looked more like I don't know how to say it, like some kind of storage center rather than an actual store. And it was really weird because when I wanted to know the prices on things, there were no workers around to ask. So I just kind of brought this stuff up to the front and hoped it was a good price. And hey, this wood was, and I bought a lot more wood just like it. But anyway, she's going to stain these stakes, and also whenever you are using stain, if you add too much, you can just, take your cloth and wipe, or if you want that darker color, if you want it to be darker, then go ahead and add more, no problem at all. Then she's just going to glue this piece right onto the sticks here. Alright, you all, this ribbon right here is some beautiful Easter ribbon, which you can also buy at Dollar Tree, which is exactly where Miss Nancy and I bought it. So right now she's just going to unwind and show you all of the ribbon here, and yes, she's going to be using it all. So let's see what's going to happen next, as if I don't know already. But anyway, she's going to be taking this canvas. So yes, this is a canvas, and she bought it at Dollar Tree as well. So yes, you can find all of these supplies at Dollar Tree. And she just went ahead and took off the white part, took off the canvas part, and she is using the canvas frame right here. And she is using the color pink, and then she's taking some stain. So right now it's looking like a dark pink, and she's just messing around with colors. Really, that's what she's doing. Using stain and paint and mixing and matching and just going over it however she sees fit. So like I said, no wrong way to create. You can do the same thing, mix and match colors, have fun with it, see what works for you, see what doesn't. Completely up to you what you want to do, but let's see what's next. Now she's going to take this ribbon and she's going to glue it around the bottom of this canvas frame. Now she is taking this wire mesh basket, which is also from Dollar Tree. Are you surprised? No, you're not. But anyway, she's going to take this and she's going to use her staple gun to staple it to this canvas frame. Okay, I am loving the way that looks. I really do. So once it's already stapled in there, she's going to take some more of that Easter ribbon and she's going to make a little bow. So these are a couple of DIYs that are just so easy to do, affordable and adorable like I always say, and they're quick and fun and you can get creative with it, make it your own, you know, like I always say that. So anyway, she's gonna make this little bow, glue it right here. And well, that's it for that DIY, but like I always say, stay to the end because you're going to see it in its full bloom and it's going to be wonderful. On to the next DIY. Alright, so Miss Nancy is taking this box from Dollar Tree and it's the cutest little box. It has a little cherry pie recipe on it and I thought, wow, I'm just gonna go to Dollar Tree and get a bunch of these. I can have a ton of pie recipes now. And I just find it so adorable. But she's taking this and she's going to start out by painting it over with some white acrylic paint. But if you do have white chalk paint, you can go ahead and use that. I just always love using white chalk paint because it gives you, you know, you could get more coverage. You get a fuller coverage. That's why I like using it. But now she's just going to take her heat gun and let it, well, heat up, as heat guns do. And now she's going to take some stain, and she's going to add that to her wood here. I love how the white mixed with the stain gives it that nice, beautiful antique slash vintage slash rustic look. And that is definitely the look that she was going for because as you can see in the middle of that wood, she didn't exactly give it a full coat of stain. There are some white pieces seeping through and that is perfect because it, like I said, it gives it that vintage look when you do that. And she's doing the same thing on the sides of her box as well. And now all she's going to do is take this candle stand, and yes, it was from Dollar Tree again, and she's just going to glue it to her wood. Just glue those two pieces together. And adding a little embellishment of the eggs, Easter eggs, and I love these Easter eggs. These are brand new, by the way, at Dollar Tree. Completely brand new. I have never seen them there before. And I love the fact that they have new stuff coming out in Dollar Tree. So many different new things, and they're so cute. Alright, you all, on to the next DIY. So here is some removable wall tile decal. That is a mouthful, isn't it? Removable wall tile decal. Anyway, she's going to place it on this mini cutting board. Both of these products, you can find them at Dollar Tree. I just feel the need to say that just in case you want to get the same thing that we're using here and you want to know where it's at. So just want to say that. So if I have said this is from Dollar Tree way too many times this video, don't sue me. Anyway, she's going to lay this down and then she's going to simply, well, trim off the pieces that are sticking out. But those edges that you see that are still wooden, she's going to take the pieces that she just cut out and she's going to stick them and cover those wooden pieces that are open, and then, you know, no problem. They won't be wooden anymore. They will be filled with this beautiful design of wall tile decal, and you will see that in a second because sometimes I don't explain things properly or as well as I should. I try my best, but sometimes I get tongue-tied. But like I said, this is what she's going to do. She's going to stick these pieces right here, cover that wooden part, and then she's going to take her scissors again and trim. That's it. It's as simple as that. And there are so many different wall tile decals in Dollar Tree. I was about to say Walmart. There's so many different designs in Dollar Tree. So if you want, head over to the sticker section. check that out. They do have some designs. My sister has done some DIYs with the wall tile decals. My mom has done quite a few, which is Miss Nancy right here crafting with us today. So I recommend going over there and checking that out because they have a wide variety, a nice selection. Of course, she's going to sand the edges, and sanding your edges is good to smooth them out, and also it helps to get rid of any excess material that may be lingering that you just don't want poking out. Alright you all, this is the end. These are all of the DIYs, and this is how they look in their full bloom. All wonderful and decorated, so that's the most fun part, is completing the DIY and then choosing which area of your home you want to put it in, how you want to decorate it, what little embellishments that you want to add to it, and this is what Miss Nancy chose to do. So I hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell. That way you can get notified every single time we come to you with a brand new video. So until next time, happy crafting, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.